Hi guys, my name is Amanda and this is Callie.
Hi everyone, I'm Stax. If you guys did not know, we are the president and vice president of the Jug Hugger. Thank you for your support. Today's video is very important to us because we get emails about this all the time, and we know that if we're receiving emails about it, that means that you guys have questions, and I'm sure there's other e-commerce businesses and small businesses dealing with the exact same thing, so we figured we'd put this out here for you.
So today we're talking about shipping. Just to clarify a couple things and give you guys some info. So just so you guys know, we ship through USPS. So USPS is actually a government-run carrier. So once like a package leaves our warehouse and it gets scanned by our carrier and it goes off to the post office, we no longer have possession of those packages. We are not physically delivering the packages to your house. So we use tracking, which I'm sure you guys get the confirmation emails with a tracking number, and we can only see the exact same thing that you guys see.
Exact same.
There's three different options that we offer on our website as far as shipping speed and I guess like the other options that are involved. So first class, priority, and express. First class is your most cost effective, and it's not insured, but you do get tracking. Usually first class will be delivered between 2 to 7 business days.
She's saying that very, very nicely. So when she says that it's the most cost effective, it's like ordering your shipping off the dollar menu. So there are downsides to first class versus priority and express. The first class, if it does not arrive or if it is lost or damaged, it is not insured for you. So if something happens to it, it's on you. You're liable, not us, not USPS, unfortunately, but that's what you're getting when you're paying for the smallest option.
Right. Then the next option is priority, which is tracked and insured up to $50. So if something happens to it, you got to file a claim with USPS. USPS will look at it and determine whether they are going to pay on the insurance, and then that's how that gets processed. So it's not up to us even; it's up to USPS, and that one gets delivered between 2 and 3 days, depending on your location to us.
And remember, if it's Black Friday, if it's Christmas, if it's another major holiday where there's all kinds of shipping, like Christmas in July or whatever they want to call it next, you have to remember it might take a little bit longer.
That's not a real thing.
It might take a little bit longer because there's so many packages going out. So if it takes 4 days, again, it's not something that we're doing. We try and do our best to ship either same day or within 24 hours on most cases. In some really strange cases, it might be 2 days, but we try and make it within 24 hours. So if it's taking a little bit longer, it's just because there's that many packages because so many people are buying from the internet now.
Just a side note, we ship Monday through Saturday. We do not ship on Sunday. And then we don't ship on like major holidays. So like last month, Martin Luther King Day, like we can't ship on that day. President's Day, like there's no mail, so we don't ship on that day. And then the last option was Express. Express gets delivered between 1 and 2 days, and again, same as priority, where it's tracked and insured.
Now, a very important point with this is that we do not make anything off the shipping that we charge. We have not made it to Amazon status. We do not have our own delivery trucks yet. So everything that we charge is covering the shipping, and it's covering either the box, the envelope, whatever we're using to ship your package, but zero is going into our pockets. When we designed the Jug Hugger, Amazon wasn't as big. I don't even think there was Amazon Prime yet, or if there was, very few people were using it, and I'm usually an early adopter. But we did not add extra cost into the Jug Hugger of what we're charging you for shipping, so that's why our rates are exactly where they are, and when it goes up, it's because USPS has raised their rates.
And they raise their rate every year in January. So unfortunately, there's nothing that we can do about that, even though I've asked.
Yeah, we try. We're trying, but we can't do it. The next thing actually I want to bring up is what a lot of the emails we get are because people receive their confirmation email that their package was delivered from USPS, and unfortunately sometimes it does come in up to 12 hours in advance because the carrier has scanned the package, and instead of just scanning it in, it actually gets scanned as delivered. So don't panic, but Amanda has some great steps for you to help you track your package.
So if you receive your confirmation email but the package is not in your mailbox or not on your doorstep, the first thing you need to do is look around your doorstep. If you live in an apartment, look maybe around wherever the mail receptacle is and see if maybe the package is placed somewhere else. The second thing you're going to want to do is ask anybody else that lives in your household if they received the package and if maybe they just put it somewhere that you couldn't find it. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is ask your neighbors, just in case the package was delivered to one of your neighbors by mistake. Maybe they have it. Maybe they'll give it back to you. That would be nice of them to do.
Hopefully.
And then after that, once you've done all three of those, then go ahead and ask your carrier. Find out if your carrier remembers delivering the package, and or head to the post office and see if they can figure out, they can pinpoint when the package was delivered. A lot of times they can see as much as who the carrier was, the time of delivery, and sometimes they can even geo-track like where the carrier was when they scanned it. So like we had an instance where a package was scanned like a block too soon from where the delivery location was supposed to be. So then they were able to contact the carrier and like let them know that it was delivered to the wrong place, like that sort of thing. So, but that's post office. Remember, that's not us. We can't track that. And then the last thing you want to do is just wait. Just wait a couple days, because if somebody got your package that it wasn't supposed to be delivered to, a specific location, it was supposed to be delivered to you. Sometimes people will just give it back to the mail carrier, and it takes a couple days to go back through the system and then get redelivered to you. Okay.
And then the last thing, which is very important, and this you should do with every field, is get to know your mail carrier. We love our mail carrier. Carmela is amazing. She does so much for us, and because we've created a friendship with her and she's now like almost family with us, she does a lot for us. Like our mail's sorted. We know exactly when packages arrive. Like, get to know your mail carrier just like it was a normal friend of yours, because it helps you.
They are the gatekeeper between you and your mail. So she makes sure that like all my packages go out to the right places. Like nothing's ever missing as far as like on her end at our post office. Like it goes out without issues. And then when we're receiving mail, like sometimes she'll even intercept it somewhere else if it like was going to the wrong place. And like we always get our stuff. So it makes a really big difference. Be nice to your mail carriers.
I hope this was very educational for you guys. I hope it helped. I know a lot of people are ordering on e-commerce now, using the web. If you guys have any other video ideas that we can put up for you, please let us know. Email us at jugs@thejughugger.com. Make sure you're following us on all of our social media. The Jug Hugger on pretty much everything. Amanda has changed her Instagram, if you did not know. It is now Amanda Otero Stacy. Yes, I know, we're married. And then mine is It's Chris Stacks. Make sure you guys are following us. Make sure you give us some feedback. Please hit the like button and let us know what you think. Thanks, guys.